sẽ chạy tàu ý trọng sẽ được thì là sẽ cho số mong của nhà Richard và Luva lúc nào lúc chỉ liên tục thì bây giờ ý xong sẽ có gì lúc cộng hòa Hmong American Center nhớ trong đồng Wausau sang Wisconsin tàu chạy có ở trên nhà là ba chữ sĩ lúc công trình mua nhớ trong lúc xa liên tục thì nên gọi gì thế nên gọi chua xong sẽ có gì nhớ trong đồng Wausau sang Wisconsin vấn đề của cho bên một sẽ cho lúc công trong shit thà giải nhiên để trong America thằng xe nọ của cho bên một sẽ cho cái shit thà rồi gì lăng xong cho hai tia lúc công trình nhớ rồi xong sẽ có gì nọ nè họ muaได้chỉ chờ.
Tôi tới rồi tôi cho nên chỉ anh ấy sẽ là tôi cùng bây giờ bây lúc Hmong Wausau Festival rồi trái này cho nên bỏ hay tại bây lúc park này lúc park cái lot hơn đã thếจะ fields แล้วยังจงกันก่อนเลยแต่สิ่งที่เราtrái này cho nênยังจะการแต่bây giờ vendorsเนี่ยเราเขาเกล้าแต่ลูก curling war curling way สิ่งนั้นจะbây giờ只是 share แต่bây giờไม่單係จะ vendors like 介紹ลูเขาเธอเป็นยังไงเนาะแต่สิ่งนั้น嘛เราเชิญเรา用เราเนี่ยส่วนนั้นจะเนี่ยเขาเธอตัวtrái nàyจะเป็นมั่วจะว่าจะมั่วจะตัวจะเจ้าหมอเรามั่วลูก Hmong Entertainment所以但係邊乜但係 vendors 就揸來介紹啦，但係個必須嚟上嚟一數路啊 parking lot 啦，就你一個就佢啲我啲個 fact 就上嚟就比有麼就路 night entertainment 啦，所以路 night market 咧嗱就係嘅頭撞到嗱就你有麼一路比有麼就麼 entertainment 咯，你有紅高咯，你有我來放咯，有麼 bands playing 咯，就但係嗱比有啲就 vendors 嗱就做一單咁就一單麼撞到就咁你就你就知你都ใช้頭比對你都ใช้ทั้งหมด幾耐時送貨ทั้งหมดopportunity 都เราอยู่จะคงจะเป็นจะ vendors นะแล้วเขาที่เป็นที่เขา fact จะช่วงนั้นจะเป็นต่อจะเชื่อ有麼จะ senior soccer แล้วจีจะเป็นจะ sports หรือเป็นจะ sports tournament นั่นเลยโดยเขาบอกว่านี่จะเนี่ยจะจีมั่วจงตัวหูต้นถ้าเป็นกูไทยให้เป็นเลยสักว่าเขา senior soccer category อย่างก็แต่ช่วงนั้นเป็นที่ต่อจะเชื่อมั่วแล้วจีจะเขา competition เขา tournament ช่วงนั้นเลยส่วนอย่างนี้มั่วเลยนู่นได้จุดละเท่าเชื่อได้หูต้นถ้าเป็นถ่ายจะphải nào thế?
Chị mua thả cái mình chính sĩ xong nó chị trốn hú mà nếu mua cái shit từ giờ bỏ shit từ số giá lấy cô chị giá trồng đồ nó chị yêu mua khi cho đi có ít tiền ít tầm hoa à?
Dạ mà chị lý cái hay chị bây giờ thầu gì mong sáng早một trăm đô lý thầu evening mà lý tới rồi lý thầu trâu mong tới nè chị lên chị bây giờ mua cho bây giờ mua entertainment bây giờ mua sports tournament lo bây giờ mua cho competition shit từ cùng go shit từ là vòng lo đó chị thầu cha mong một trăm đô có ý mong nè chị để cho tập bị cho night entertainment chị lấy mua music lo tới giờ lên chị bây giờ mua là vòng lo tới giờ lên nhớ rồi từ lúc park là nhớ outside mà
shit thà mình chỉ đi cho cái shit thà mình chỉ cho cái trẻ trẻ này xong rồi này bố họ chơi lấy trả đồ trái nào thế
vì đó khai từ lúc park nói cho nên lúc park ở cái fields nơi chỗ giống như thế chỉ biết chỉ sao cái biết chỉ sao mỗi từ cho nên từ park từ lúc parking lúc park nó thế chỉ tao là biết mua biết need to make sure là biết cho nên biết cho đi cho tôi attend the festival này là safe nè biết thế chỉ share là biết cho chỉ mua cái parking bảo biết cho keep nơi giống như trái nó chỉ nên your parking từ lúc North Central Healthcare nhớ từ John Marshall Elementary School là nhớ từ Airport Park bây giờ mua cho science nhớ được cho cái này cho nên chờ cho science mà cho nên một đối khỏi chờ parking sao
hay cho cái này tụi cái này sử dụng lịch cũ là họ sẽ trả thế
vì đó khó từ trong là biếtว่า khả entertainment thế thì biết mỗi khả price gì một đôi $1 là đó là từ chỗ này nhà cá đồ China chỉ biết upload là sự đó là biết mỗi họ muốn gì một đôi $1 chỉ $1 difference
chỉ giờ vua đại gan đó là $1 là chỉ tua món đồ là những tàu tàn thọ là trả cái nó cầm mình chưa
thầu món đồ chỉ là mỗi cái small fee thế cái small fee cho nên tới chỗ này chỉ kỳ hiện tại cho các bên committee chúng ta cho cái small fee cho món đồ là đó chỉ món đồ mà những chỉ kỳ hiện tại
thì là một chút thà cho để khó nhiều và nhớ trong để Wisconsin Sport vậy là mua khó nhiều tôi một sáng gạt số lúc công trình nhớ trong cái nó vậy có chơi chấp lời để bây giờ công trình mong phim qua nhớ trong số cái chơi bây mình chỉ cho cái nó sẽ để bao giờ
Sure so lu Wausau lu Central Wisconsin visitor convention and visitor bureau nó chỉ là bảo tàu hay là bây lu công trình lu Hmong Wausau Festival nó giờ lu giờ là bảo tàu nên là giờ lo tàu thế này giờ Wausau là ba bây lu community nó nè chỉ là chỉ share là những mong nhẹ tàu ba chơi bên lu festival na lu Central Wisconsin Convention Bureau na lu họ là lu Wisconsin Department of Tourism cho nó bảo tàu hay là bên mong na để bên mỗi cái relation bên cho tôi sẽ cái phong như đó là very well na chỉ bên là bên ba là bên công trình là ba là bên events đấy là nãy chỉ là họ chỉ share được một cái arts là ba bên lu công trình na cái cần theo cái ba cái make sure là bên thấy tàu tây nông nghiệp lo cái thấy tàu tây lu park na lo so là có nhiều na chỉ những cho là ba bên lu Hmong Community kia thôi mà
chỉ ta lên đó nhớ đồ trái nọ này hay cho sĩ thả mình chỉ trong đồ của xã bảo cho thì trái nọ này lúc công trình này họ chỉ tao nhớ bảo lý cha mình chỉ biết bắt đầu mấy cái đồ chơi cho có cho xã bảo là họ bảo mấy thế
lúc trái nọ chỉ về những hành giác về trong nọ chỉ về những tàu đi cầu xe nhẹ sinh mà you know from a net profit nọ chỉ họ nhẹ cầu xe nọ chỉ về những cái community mà tất cả một pi lúc công trình là for trong nọ chỉ ta lên đó họ về mỗi cái chỉ cho mình đâu này lúc Hmong American Center to be continue the programs cho họ bây giờ này chỉ là những sự lúc còn Hmong là hoặc tới trong sĩ thả đây nọ chỉ bây giờ là thấy tới nông cái make sure là lúc còn Hmong chắc cái chỉ bây giờ bây giờ Hmong là xử lý cho là chỉ bây giờ nhớ đâu American County làตัวชีละชีถาตัวอย่างนั้นมาเจ้าไปยังชีเขาเนี่ยเราถ่ายมันจีได้โปรได้นุ่งกันนั้นมา
เดี๋ยวเรามาชีถาจะเขาว่าเกย์หล่อเจ๋เนี่ยตัวมันดูเนี่ยตัวเนี่ยรู้สัตย์ที่ถ้าเช่นว่าอยู่มั่วเนี่ยตัวชงเนาะให้จะเกณฑ์เด็กเช่นเนี่ยเขาจงเลยจ้า是的，原地多的多一种度。
你出境有种嘢你頭望頭白嘅，當好實比如應比應正用乜就 bus 就偷咗你諗喎，大家攞到啲都 park 呢，就因對當地攞當地啲嗰 central healthcare 呢，有到啲 John Marshall 即係啲 airport park， 所以就同你當地啲就慢慢偷呢就攞到啲嗱，所以就你測睇已經頭撞到啦，已經應該 security， 即係你測睇就 secure 啦，已經要 make sure that everybody 個你 protect 就呢，即係用呢就俾我一個仔就俾就 security 呢，主要你俾地。private security 所以邊啲都正式用嗱呢，就有乜啲對面呢就嚟嘅，比如有就都正式嚟應用 enforce 個 law， 就佢應 recommend 到就呢就只係第一個，即做就通常攞嘢呢，出嚟有嗰啲出嚟警法，即做下係啲呢，或者 GAG 就ใจ呢就都正式嚟應用，第呢冇嚟應用即呢冇計到give 呢個 citation 啊嘛。
一度攞工程一度好Wausau呢，從Wausau呢，所以有一個就係嚟討到嘢，喺美國，你有政府喺美國呢。八千咖喱不打工着，一零是他这可能，个人晒家出去呢。
那这考中可里，都考的我哩股还民间马老了的，要到山的北路马丹考的那么，也到了，说的因弯道路工程它是设计到。但是那么摸我一冷有一种路，但是呢有一种摸碰见着种那种猪，天好老高，天好 stay 那些，但是那头天过头到就捏到半道就可能要一考中天有啥层个搞我捏到啥 Central Wisconsin 呢，搞路工程那老模我搞，被种梦呢一成债这可能个是多西公道。
还做对工程中的那嘞，个有一度跑路着，我 perspective 就路工程那度路当地那个报道的。被莫有钱要考虑件事體，對工程那個用差可能事體對呀個保在那上大那啲上大呢，好有考到冇理解的。
這裡個保嘛，被這工程那個被這Hmong個一直我了個到年數被這路那個被因為保證多來這路有麼還被人摸個就個了去到年節。bây giờ cái tàu là ô tô lưu dây dò thế tan thôi cho nên tôi cổng cả là trở lại tua là chưa tua là ô tô đi xứ là tua là cái tàu cái lo dễ bây giờ luôn là cái bây lưu dây mà anh nhớ trở ra trở lại cục bỏ
vấn đề ở sinh trạng này có một lối đã chỉ hành gì rồi cho nên sự kiện tiền trả thế cho phong diệu trường ba để xong rồi tôi cổng lưu công trình nó thế.
Yeah, 就一種嚟種子，一種碰種魚，種佢種地，種零種債，唐河湖呢出嚟多講俾到路下年度2年做，就俾到Hmong Wausau Festival นะ，就但係就東齊話啦，攞啦，所以俾就 vendors นะ，有呢曬到一路係一個 vendor space 啦，你抽個順地好多人就俾到 vendor coordinator，我諗俾個女向他，你到實當然下EG 俾順E就做 RE， 下 EG 俾順 E 就做 RE， 係有呢冇路弄真係對 competition 啦，所以就幾時都都到哪輪啦 Mr. Hmong royalty 呢好多地個Hmong到實當然下 EG 而做下 EG 下 EG 好多那個答嘛下 EG 被包而到 RE 包下 EG 被包而到 RE 包個問題你出嚟睇就啲嘢 information 啦呢樣做你就睇係有啲乜路路咧有啲乜 general questions 係對多 B 就對啲乜係就係 agenda 有種你就能收學你都好多個睇結果應要擺呢個個巴到係嘛
ส่วนสิ่งนั้นกูจะเป็นมุชจะลูกของทรงใจก็เช่นนี้หลังจากจงฟิอเมริกาเราโดนในลูกของHmong American Centerเนี่ยโดนในWausauเราใช้การสอนลูกของช่างอยู่ชื่อชีเนี่ยโดนชาลินตัวนู้นตีหนึ่งก็ยี่ที่หนึ่งก็ช่วยช่วงอาเซียนก็ยี่นอ
Like I said, the Hmong American Center is proud of the relationship that we have with the Wausau Central Wisconsin Convention and Visitor Bureaus. We are determined to continue that relationship, and we're determined to encourage and bring tourism into the Central Wisconsin area. And we have no doubt with the relationship that we have with the Central Wisconsin or Wausau Convention and Visitor Bureau, this task would be will be possible. When we started the Hmong Wausau Festival last year, we started off with a lot. It went through two chairpersons. Each of them did not have the necessary resources or capabilities to do it. But remarkably, I spoke with Brad Carter, the county administrator, and he introduced me to the members of the Visitor Bureau. And ever since then, it's been remarkable. They introduced me to Nick, to Dick, to Lisa, and to all the other members of the Visitor Bureau. And boy, that relationship really helped us. They helped us made this event possible. This event is now blooming. It started, it's blooming. It's last year we only expected about 3,000 or 4,000 people to attend the Hmong Wausau Festival, but in the end we had 8,000 people attending the festival, renting over 1,300 hotel rooms and generating a total economic impact of $1.03 million. We are now the third largest Hmong festival in the state, the fourth largest in the Midwest, and the largest one in Central Wisconsin. We continue to keep, we're hoping to continue to keep this event hoping to get this event to become larger as the year goes by. So, with that said, I will now introduce our next speaker, who is Mr. Na Ying Ving. He is a member of the Hmong Wausau Festival. He's an advisor to the Hmong Wausau Festival Planning Committee and a longtime community leader. So, welcome, Mr. Na Ying Ving.
Okay,
good evening to everybody.
One day, speaker
I would like to welcome all the youth, the parents, and all distinguished guests. Many years ago, up until today, Marathon County has attempted to open up many festivals, but not all of them have been very successful. And that is mainly because there has been not very good relationships and not a lot of support. And remarkably, we have XIONG, who has had the courage to stand up and lead an organization such as the Hmong American Center to make the Hmong Wausau Festival possible. Hmong Wausau Festival Committee foundation XIONG has been very successful in his role as chair of the Hmong Wausau Festival, which has brought together many different people, not just within the Hmong community, but other groups as well, and it has also brought our community much closer together.
State level, local level, paper the more nation Zhonglang to or Jato Panya to Mu Tsang got a local Changona, the order local Changna Chushi, Zhong Tala Yajongo.
From the local level to the state level, there has been a lot of support through sponsorships and other organizations that have helped this festival.
Sport Authority,
thank you to Sports Authority for your support and everything that you have helped with in helping the Hmong Wausau Festival become successful. We look forward to continuing to get support from the Sports Authority, as well as every other organization that has helped this year and for future years.
如果成柔呢，就我说一早给我就搞北中能 Southeast Asia 的，还能 America 说的到末早给去这种老入入呢，都一场场那么子。
We hope that this festival will bring together the Hmong community as well as all other communities closer together.
有一个呢，大概我做一种这种 Sport Authority 在给八种呢，我承到。
Thank you so much to Sports Authority as well as all other organizations for your support.
Next, I would like to welcome and introduce the next speaker, who is the Honorable Mayor Robert Milkey, the City of Wausau Mayor.
Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you for the honor and the privilege of being here to speak with you folks tonight. A year and a half ago, in January of 2017, Elaine came up to my office and proposed this idea of this sports festival. I'm thinking, boy, it sounds exciting. It sounds a lot of work. But, you know, the City of Wausau, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, Sports Authority, everybody got behind it. And respectfully, everybody was amazed at the success that it really turned out to be. We knew it was going to be good, but I think I can honestly say it surpassed all our expectations. And this year, I think, is even going to be better yet. One, I give you all the credit in the world. Your enthusiasm, your energy, which I really do envy, by the way, is incredible. But for what you do in our community all the way around, I say thank you, and I admire and respect you so very much. And to the Hmong population here in Wausau, they represent 12% of the population, and they have embraced me since I have become mayor. And for that, I am very grateful to all of you. You know, I'm also very grateful to Dick Barrett and his crew and everything that they've done for our community. You know, the sad thing is nowadays, you hear so much of the negative, and you hear so much of the fearful. But you know what? There's a lot of good things going on. There's a lot of positive things going on. And people that love and care about one another of different races. There is that good spirit, and that's something that I work for the City of Wausau, but so many other people do as well. I want to say congratulations. I know we're going to make this presentation here in a second, and to say thank you to you and your crew again. Thank you again for the support, not just for myself, but for the Hmong Festival, which is really, I think every year it's just going to get better and better. As a matter of fact, I'm taking my first vacation this summer after 2.5 years. But I'm coming back just to be here for the event. That's how important it is. And once again, I congratulate everybody. I say thank you. And thank you again for having me. God bless.
I will be introducing our next speaker, his name is, he is the Executive Director of the Wausau Central Wisconsin Convention and Visitors Bureau. He has been a big supporter of the Hmong Wausau Festival and a big supporter of the Hmong community. I introduce to you the Executive Director, Mr. Richard Barrett.
I too wish to thank everybody for having me here tonight. Without you, this festival that we're talking about could never have existed. You know, and I also want to thank you. I recognize quite a few faces that were at our tourism dinner last week, and I thank you for coming there too, because it just made the whole event that much better. We got a lot of praise on that, our tourism dinner, from the state all the way down to the local level, that we have basically had a lot of diversity inside that tourism dinner. It makes us feel proud because we are one community, and we have to remain one community. But I also am very proud because just a few days before that, Yi ended up joining our board. He's now our director of our board of Wausau Central Wisconsin Convention. So we're going to get more of your input on the things that you need and want and things we want to do together. We can help do that. It's been our pleasure to have start the Sports Authority, thanks to people like Robert Milkey here. When we started the Sports Authority about 6-7 years ago, it was an uphill battle because that's the time the economic turn in the country and the state was on a downswing, and we asked to keep those dollars to be able to start a sports authority of our own right in our community. When everybody else was cutting back, they had the vision to say, now's the time to let them try it and do it. There weren't going to be any money, but it's the idea that we're trying to keep money that was once allocated for something else. they had faith in us. And I hope we proved them that the faith ended up materializing and showing the fruits of the community. When the community in every other city in the state of Wisconsin was cutting back, we were spending. We earned the respect of the whole state because we're now the largest sports festival area, not just festivals, but all sporting events in the state of Wisconsin. We did 81 events last year, and that is just showing that the fruits were there. But the biggest part of starting when everything was down, is we gained market share. That's the easiest time to grab market share. And last year is just no exception. Things are getting better, and we just keep on rolling along. The Hmong Wausau Festival is a huge success. Exceeded farther than anything we ever expected. But we also had the Ginseng Festival and had the power boats, all in a matter of about 4 to 5 weeks apart. Just about killed our staff. But it was tough because we only have 7 people. But Nick really grabbed the hold of the Hmong Festival with Yi, and I'm glad that Nick did that because that's what we want to do. We want to be involved. The more we're involved, the more faith can be there for everybody. And then when you have more faith, you've got everybody working together. And you can do it with more people. It's easier with more. I thank you very much for today, and I wish this year's success.
It's big.
No, we rehearsed it, everybody.
Check for $12,000 that we'd like to present.
Let's get a little closer.
Yep, John.
Maybe I'd like to do a little bit more, huh?
We'll give a chance to take a picture together, guys.
anh em có bảo ta là nói giờ lúc công hồ Hmong American Center tổ chức có trên nhiều lần ở trong America. Lọt xe ngã cho lúc công trang yếu trừ sĩ nhớ được lúc xa lên đồn nút tiền người gì thế người chua xong sẽ có gì nhớ đồn đồng Wausau sang Wisconsin. Cú giờ Richard và Leva, nó cả trong này xuân số tú, đây mà xin được.